First thing we need to do is get this little plastic trim piece off. Just wiggle it back and forth like so. Woo! Ta-da! Hello my rubber friends and welcome to the Lucky 8 channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install our new Lucky 8 camera system for the Discovery 5. This fits right behind the mirror, giving you a dash cam to record all of the chaos that we see on our daily commute. In this video, I'm going to take you step by step, show you how to install it. Cue the intro. First thing we need to do is get this little plastic trim piece off. Get in there with your plastic trim tool or your very, very strong thumbnails. Get behind the plastic and just simply pry it off. It's held in with these two little clips. Not a difficult thing to do. Once that's off, it's going to expose the wires, and that's what we got to get to next. Now that you have the lower shell out of the way, we have to work out getting the mirror out of the way. It's held down with a little clip and you kind of gotta just wiggle it back and forth like so. You know what, I'll bring the camera in here up close and I'll show you the clip and the movement again. This one doesn't see, it seems like you're gonna break it, so I don't want you to go too aggressive. You just gotta wiggle it side to side and put pressure on this little spring clip. That's basically how it goes on. I'll bring the camera in, show you what I was doing, and then we can move to the wiring step. Here's a close-up of that metal clip. It basically just pinches it on. If you pry down, you'll see it springs a little bit. We don't want to do that too much. Essentially what I do is just rock the mirror back and forth, and it wiggles right out. You're going to have that electrical connection there. I've undone mine just for this video so you can see it. And there is a close-up on the spring. We're just kind of wiggling this back and forth. Slides on like so and wiggles off like so. Now that the mirror is out of the way, we can take the upper plastic off. I just kind of get my fingers in and pull it apart like so. Woo! Let me unclip this so you can see it. Well, maybe I won't unclip it. All right, there we go. Unclip it. There's these two little plastic tabs on there. I just get in with my fingers, pry it apart a little bit, and it'll fall down as you saw, exposing the wiring harness. I've already taken this apart, but when you get the kit, it'll have a long wire connected to a jumper. I disconnect them like so, and we're looking for this blue clip, which is dead center. It's a little bit tricky to get out. You have to push in the side. I'll bring the camera and show you exactly what to do. Here is that blue wire, and on the side of the clip, you'll see this little black, the big blue section, a strip of black, and then below it a little more blue. So what we're trying to do with my pick tool, let me see if I can hold the light and the camera, be very useful, is get right in here, push in that tab. I think you guys can see it moving, and as I'm doing that, I just kind of wiggle it back like so. If you have a pick, it's going to be way better than my Benchmade pick, but you get the idea. Now that that's out of the way, we can connect everything up. With all of the wiring harnesses exposed, you can find the female section of the blue, the male section of the blue. Start clipping everything back together. Come on, make me look good in the video. There you go. All right, we're gonna get that, get the male piece in. Job done. Start to put it all back together. The upper portion, green to green. It is very convenient. They are all color matched, like so. Get that in place, tuck the wires in that need to be tucked, and got too many wires. And clip in that upper section. Now onto the mirror. Mirror has that little wire connection. That was really buried in there. All right. Mirror, connect that up. Simply wiggle it in. Make sure you don't pinch any of the wires. And make sure that you got access to the little round wire that we need. You know what? I'm going to connect that now, make my life easier. Bingo. Swoop. All right. Recap. All the connections are in. The mirror is back in place. I wiggled it and pulled it to the back of the car. Now we just got to simply tuck the wires in and put the camera cover on. Ta-da! Well, there you have it. Not really a hard job, just tedious, especially tucking in those wires at the end. I even struggled a little bit. And after that, there's only 2 more things you need to do. 1, get out on the highway, start filming those maniacs. And 2, be sure to follow for more Rover content.